First time Milan, let's get it. All right, see if I can figure the train out. I'm not the best at this stuff. I'm just kind of following somebody. I think that they know what they're doing. When in doubt, just follow. That's another good sign. We just want to keep following these things that say train.
XP2 R28 subiscono variazioni. Treno in arrivo al binario 3. Indicato attraversare il binario.
Yo, I got nervous. The person I was following had a ticket already, so they got through, and I was like, oh, where are you going? So, but it was pretty easy. We're on our way. And I put the glasses and the hat on and hood up because, yes, I am feeling antisocial. Welcome home. I thought I locked myself out and couldn't get back in. Okay, it's a little darker, a little more depressing than what it looked like on the Airbnb, but I think it's just because it's overcast and the curtains are closed, so I'll get those open. Let's check it out. Something you gotta love right away. I mean, a full length mirror, because you gotta make sure you're looking good before you go outside Milan, because the fashion, my goodness, I've already felt a little bit self-conscious just being outside because I'm like, wow, I feel like I need to up my game. If you don't, you'd be lacking out there. Other than that though, nice open concept. Got the kitchen here. And I just like that they have things that I want, like the coffee, so I don't have to run out to a market and buy a bunch of stuff. Clean, open space, good to go. Got necessities and things that I need. As far as the living room, I mean, this looks almost kind of like I'm living in a cave, which is kind of strange because I'm 2 floors up. A little artwork. And almost like, I feel like if I had a grandmother, Italian grandmother, she would have this couch. Little place to eat over there. Like I said, we gotta get them curtains open. Got the TV here. And let's check out the bathroom just because I'll turn it on and the ventilation's so loud. Typical toilet, bidet, place to stack stuff. Another good looking mirror. Kind of like this lighting too. And then some interesting artwork. Kind of makes you wonder what people have been doing in this bathroom, doesn't it? On into the bedroom. Okay, we like it firm, we'll be okay. That's pretty darn firm and springy. And then right here is my closet, extra pillows, which we will be needing, because I think everybody would agree you always need like 4 pillows to one person. But this is what the cool spot about the spot is you get a little balcony here. If I can figure out. Oh, and the weather is perfect right here. It's enclosed, so you feel like you still got privacy. I can actually see out on the street here a little bit, so y'all can see too. So you do get the street view, but you get the privacy. I think I could even roll this up if I wanted to. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm not gonna mess with anything. Yeah. I don't need birds flying in here and messing the whole thing up. I'm not even gonna be here that much anyways, just ready to sleep. Kind of a weird time. I feel like I need a coffee. It's probably too late. I think most places are closed. So I'm gonna kind of clean up, relax a little bit. We're gonna get out, get a little drinks and some food in us. Had a few options, but the funny thing is, came on this trip. This is a shopping trip, exploring too, but it's gonna be a lot of shopping. Did not bring a lot of clothes because I saved room in my suitcase. But finally, went back and forth between the beanie and the hat and a few other things and got decided on this.
I didn't allow it to let it charge.
If the pastry's gonna be that good at every place, we're gonna have to up the miles run per day for sure. That was absolutely delicious. Don't know what I got. It was like a tart, but they called it like a fruta seca. It was delicious. A lot of macadamia nuts on it, all types of nuts. It was my favorite. Not to mention good vibes. Good place to kind of go in, just hang out with friends or do some work or just chill. That was perfect. But we're moving on to dinner. Pretty cool place. I don't really know much about wine. It's all natural right here, so I guess that means like no sulfites. I don't know what truly defines natural wine, but the array of wine lists they have here is crazy, and they're super nice. They, you know, you tell them kind of what they like. They'll bring you out a couple to try. You can pick what you like. Olives marinated are my kryptonite. The fact that you get a beautiful piece of crusty bread with it, already a winner for me. All right, I enjoyed the vibe there. The music was on point. It was just the perfect ambiance for going with friends, having a glass of wine or sharing a bottle of wine with your friends and catching up on the week. I thought the food was below par for everything else. Like the wine was delicious, the olives were delicious, and then the food, you know, sauteed mushrooms, butter, parsley, garlic, not garlic, I'm sorry, olive oil on what I do believe was like a polenta. Very nice homey meal, but I think I would have rather just kept it light and got food somewhere else. Unfortunately, I don't have a home to go back to, so I hadn't eaten today. I had to get that first meal in, but let's go. I want to show one more spot tonight before I head back and call it a night. Okay, so you had to have a reservation to get inside, and I don't know, the outside was just kind of meh. So I'm just gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna get some sleep because we'll catch you early in the morning and we're going to late at night. It's gonna be a super full, ultra packed day. Not a bad view this morning, is it? I've been lost for like the past 5 kilometers. Finally found this little loop. Weird night. Went to bed at like 10, woke up at 2, watched Japanese drama till 5, back to sleep till 6:30, out running by 7. Not ideal, but we'll be okay. A lot on the agenda. I got 6 more kilometers to go. Finish it up. I'll catch you back at the room. I gotta poop. I didn't think I was gonna make it. So pretty much what happened is I'm like, at mile 8, my intestines were like, I gotta go. I'm like, don't do this right now, please. Like, don't be selfish. It's like, I gotta go. I'm like, we're 2 miles away. We're 2 miles away from 10 miles and being back at the Airbnb. It's like, I don't care. I'm like, stop being a 2-year-old. Anyways, that's the conversation I had this morning We did make it though, because what I did is I had to call on a friend. I used my smart side of my brain to help trick the dumb side of my brain. And that's the key of life, isn't it? Yo, I got this cafe. It is absolutely hopping in here right now. It's super loud. I just need some caffeine and some sugar to get me started, and we'll be on the way. I didn't even see it before, but this thing is filled with a coffee cream on the inside. I saw it on the menu. Didn't know, just picked it. Instincts. Instincts knew what I wanted. Now, I got to comment on, I guess it was like the lady. She seemed like the manager. She was in an important role. She was rolling around and she was so friendly. You know, sometimes you go to big cities, like, and you expect people not to be the friendliest, but everybody's been so nice to me here in Milan. Pretty nice place. I'm just amazed, like, I guess I am a fashion city, but even every cafe or every store, restaurant, wine bar, has some really sweet apparel. Like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, I kind of want to get that. Okay, we've made it to like the Galleria Duomo. We're in Duomo something. We got a date with the cathedral later about 3:30. It's the latest I could get it, or close to sunset I could get it. Let's head around here. Get away from those flying rats. Disgusting.
Buongiorno, buongiorno.
Definitely got lucky, got in here before the crowd, but it actually flows really nicely. What you gotta do is you gotta go place your order, you get the ticket, hand it to the counter, get your suite, hand it to the counter, grab your coffee. I don't even know why I got a cappuccino at the last place. This is what I want. Macchiato, beautiful crema. Oh, it's just right. And I feel like I'm gonna be a savage here, but I'm gonna get this big old cream-filled fluffy bun a bite with just pure bare hands. I could easily eat 30 of these rolls. This was put in the cafe this morning. It's a shame. Holy smokes, they got packed in there. I got in there right before the crowd. But to tell y'all, that was one of the best pastry coffee combos. Probably top 5 in my life. I may go back there tomorrow and just every opportunity I have. What a world we live in. People are paying money to take pictures of these pooping, flying rats. Ugh. So the only thing I have on my radar for high fashion like this would be Bottega, because they just came out with Spring Summer 25, and Gucci has a pair of pants I want to try on. So I'm just gonna find those. was only women's. I saw a few things in there I wanted. I'm kind of a shopper though, where I just like to shop around everywhere, and especially since like everything in there's like not on my to-do list, like what I need. It's not even a to-do list, more of a I need list. Like I need something like a coat, big like trench coat, shoes, pants, accessories, and the stuff I saw did not fit any of those categories, so it's got to wait.
Da solo vedi? Da solo?
Ma il no? Considera che quelli pomeriggi devo farmi fatica, devo fare una sacco.
Even when you start to eat the pasta here, I start to make the hand gestures of the local people because it's that delicious. It makes me close my eyes. Beautiful pasta. So like I always do, I made a huge mistake. I planned to do a lot of shopping today, but I forgot. We gotta go to the cathedral, and you can't really take anything in there. I didn't want to be carrying a bunch of other bags, especially expensive things, and just leave them in a locker. So we're just gonna kind of roam around today until we do that. And then afterwards do a little shopping and kind of move it more to tomorrow. Can I do the pomodoro mozzarella olive? And that one over there. Yes. Oh, that was so hectic. Don't let the line scare you because it moves unbelievably fast. Just pick a side, get in it, and you'll be through in like 5-10 minutes. The problem is though, the pressure from choosing. Oh my gosh. And I actually like that they're that busy because I feel like they're just bringing these out fresh. I mean, he was dumping fresh ones 2 or 3 times when there was like one person in front of me. The bread on this looks fantastic. Smells amazing. Cheese going out. I think I got like cheese, olive, and tomato. I don't know. She's like, this one. I'm like, whatever, sure, okay. Pretty uncontroversial person and not picky. And I was right. A big portion of that is that bread baked perfectly, an intoxicating aroma, the stringy, oh so tasty mozzarella, and a nice salty briny olive. Oh my gosh. No. 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 Oh. Like a Lady in the Tramp moment, except, well, I'm lonely and I'm all by myself. I feel like the secret to that bread is it had something in there. I don't know why, I keep getting almost like this sardine flavor coming through it as well. Honestly, if you can't shop, you might as well eat and drink. All right, so we're up on the rooftop right now. I did the fast track. I go in the back of the cathedral. You get to go on the elevator up to the top here. It ended up being like 31.5 euros. Really worth it for me just because you get up here and there's nobody. There are a ton of people going through the front. And I came in about 3:15, 3:30. As you can see, the sun's just starting to set, but I think that you're in that nice little golden hour of the sunset, so it's really nice being up here. You can definitely see the difference in somewhere where they've gotten and they've restored and cleaned up a little bit versus an area they're still trying to get to. A little bit of construction going on, but that seems to be part of almost the charm of Milan, at least in the Duomo area. In circles walking down this thing. Forever. I couldn't imagine not paying the fast track and having to walk up this. And that's why everybody was kind of panting that didn't do the fast track that came up. And they're all like, I'm running out of breath and I'm going downhill. The fast track's worth it, even if you want to exercise, but because you get a section before everybody, so it's a little more peaceful. You're able to get a little bit better video or picture or whatever you're taking there, and just a little more serene. You can enjoy it. My wallet is saved. I guess we can still go to Bottega and see. But they had the Andiamo bag in that candy apple color. Oh my gosh, I about like emptied the bank account just to get that bag. Oh, it's beautiful. I literally came to the middle of nowhere to eat at this restaurant because apparently they have good steak. It is packed crazy in here. Actually, it was like so vibrant and intense with the talking. I was super nervous, ordering, super lost. He helped me though. We got a little burrata, grilled artichoke. And then it looked like they had a special dish. I had to get something beef. Just because as soon as you walk in, you see all that beef, and they actually have like a raw beef dish that I want to try. I tried ordering something else, but he's like, that's a lot of food. I said, okay, we'll stop. I couldn't keep my hands off that bread any longer. Oh, the special has every type of tartar on it. I was going for grilled meat. I guess I'll go for raw and every type they got. This one right here with the pistachio on it and the fat. One of the best bites you can get.
laboratorio, la fognameria. Ne facevo tanti.
Unfortunately, I got put in that side room on the right. I wish I would have gone left and gotten like the full restaurant experience. But honestly, the fact that that was only like $80 is insane to me. Amazing service, delicious food. Has to be one of my top 3 favorite raw meat dishes in the world, like kibbeh Lebanon, raw lab in Thailand, and that are up there. But like I said, I kind of got pushed off to a side room, which is fine. I understand I was one diner. I really wish I would have gotten to the real dining hall. I mean, you can kind of see it. It's back up in here, but I think that would have been the true experience.